Today I'm going to talk about taxes versus everything else. Death and taxes. Isn't that a saying? Maybe Benjamin Franklin? I think that's wrong. Thomas Jefferson? John Adams? One of them, I think. Taxes. They're horrible. I mean, they pay for like roads and schools and stuff, but what if you don't care about roads or schools? But I would rather do anything else. Like stepping on Christmas ornaments with my bare feet, like Home Alone style. Picking gum out of people's hair. Installing appliances. I just spent a really long time doing my taxes. I work in lots of different states, so that means I have to file in all those states, which is like horrible. I have so many W-2s, I have 1099s, which is the worst form ever because they don't take taxes out of it. So you think, yes, I'm getting all this sweet cash during the year, but then that date rolls around, April 15th, 16th? 14th? I don't know. Basically all of April is ruined. That's what I imagine death row feels like. You just know that date is coming and that you're gonna die. In this case, die means paying a lot of money and having to spend a lot of time doing your taxes. That's what it feels like. Taxes, yes, they do good in the world, I guess. It's my mom. She's like, how can you owe that much money? Math. I would rather be doing math. Putting together IKEA furniture, have like a fork stuck right there in my eyeball. The fun thing about taxes is you pay taxes when you get your paychecks. You pay that money. Man, they just took so much money out of my check. Well, they didn't, because at the end of the year, they're gonna take more. What's so wrong with our government that they can't get it right the first time? Like, why can't the taxes that they take out of our checks, why can't that just be it? We took some money from you, but we want to make sure that we're taking all of it, because we should have. We want to make sure that we didn't take too much so we can give it back to you and you can live a happy life. No, that's not how they think about it. Tax forms are really invasive. They ask so many questions. Are you single? And your spouse's name? Is Ryan blind? What? Is Ryan disabled? No, Ryan is fine for the most part. He's going to be super poor after paying all this money to you. Maybe I'm the only person that's still doing their own taxes, and maybe that's part of the problem. I should just pay somebody and not have to deal with the stress. Do they purposely try to make the tax document wording difficult? I feel like they're trying to trick us into clicking a wrong box or putting in a wrong number. As an adult, I feel like I shouldn't have to read directions like 5 times in a row. That seems excessive. I should get it on the first try, and maybe if not, on the second try. And if I can't get it on the second try, then your directions are too hard. You've made it too difficult. Just make taxes easier, because taxes are a necessary evil, I guess, but they're more on the evil side. This is what I think, government, if you're listening and watching, because if I've learned anything from the government, you're always listening and watching. They're coming to get me. Take the right amount out the first time. You can't have any do-overs. Don't you wish that you could be like the government and have like a do-over? You'd be able to go back to my employer and be like, hey, I'm not sure that you paid me enough. Let me just double check and make sure that you paid me enough. No, I'm worth a lot more than that. I would rather be on the subway with the Showtime kids all day. That sounds terrible. I'm not sure I would rather do that. I'd rather maybe do taxes. So, between taxes versus everything else, I'm gonna have to go with everything else. What do you think? What would you rather do? I'm Ryan G. Duncan, and that's how it is.